Which field have you started on then?
The ones, the ones with the hedges. I just put grass in it though.
What what number's that? I'll have a look at the map.
44, 43, 42, 41.
Oh yeah, the triangle one. Nice and close to the shop for you.
Yeah.
4, 5, and I had to buy field 15 to get the concrete bit to put my ramps down.
And that's for the lots.
Yeah, if you look over there, fields 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you'll see what I'm up against. There's a lot of trees in the way. You can't join the fields together till you get rid of the trees.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna go remove right now.
I've done 4.5 strips out of the 6 of trees. I started yesterday. I did 6 hours yesterday, and I've done about 3 hours today. I'm not the fastest logger though.
Right.
And I keep hitting the wrong button on this scorpion key.
Do you have the easy controls on?
I I only turn that off if I drop a tree by accident, and then because it's easier for it to pick a tree up that you've picked up and drop before you cut it. Otherwise, I
Pick it
just
up with the
leave.
scorpion?
Yeah,
Yeah, that takes a while, doesn't
yeah. It's a lot of trees.
it? No, to pick it up off the ground.
Um, it's all right actually. If you turn the easy arm controls off, you can twist the head, and it will catch it on the end,
Right.
and you lose about maybe a foot of the tree comes off, and a horrid bit comes off that you have to pick up by hand. But it's better than having to cut it up with a chainsaw.
Yeah.
So, um, did you ever look at that picture
You sent it already?
of 93,000? I think I sent it to you. I'll check. I might have sent it to Josh.
Oh, yeah.
It says 93,000 on the picture.
Okay. Oh, so you put like two rows. Would it be use the 8 meters?
6 meters they are.
Yeah, but what if you do 8 meters? Would it be more money?
Well, there'd be more wood on the trailer if you could load it. I think you could get away with 6 meters at the front and then have 8 meter ones hanging out the back more. I doubt you get away with 2 lots of 8. I don't think it will fit.
But would you get more money for doing 8 instead of
If
6?
well, if you could get 2 piles of 8, yeah.
Alright.
But those placeable ramps are perfect for loading up the lorry. Absolutely perfect. I put 2 of them next to each other, so I don't have to move the lorry.
Mm-hmm. Right.
They work really well.
So you say you cut them on 6?
Yeah. Just seems to fit on the lorry better.
Alright, I'll try that. Oh no. That's not gonna be 6 meters. Alright, let me check this off. what's going on, Farmer Buttons? John, how's it going? Type something again real quick, Farmer. Make sure you got that blue wrench. Let me charge my phone real quick. Good morning, John. How's it going? I'm gonna leave those small ones somewhere else. Good, and you? How are you? Good. I haven't slept.
Yeah, catch some sleep early.
I'll probably just do one load or something. But they're not even fully grown, these trees. Oh no. Where'd it go?
Sometimes with the Scorpion King, there's
It
no stomach
disappeared.
left.
One of my logs disappeared. Farmers. Farming Simulator, how's it going, buddy?
You streaming?
Yeah.
I think I might turn mine off. I'll do one run to the sawmill, then I'll turn it off.
Alright. What the hell? My trees are disappearing.
Where are they going?
That's two of them. You know how when you cut those trees, you cut two of them the size of 6,
Yeah.
and then there's a last piece. It's like about 4 or 5 meters.
Oh yeah, that often goes that bit.
Oh, it disappears on me when I cut it.
Yeah, that last bit often goes. It's a pain on the lorry anyway. It's the one that normally causes the trouble.
so what happens? Okay, that one didn't disappear.
As long as the whole tree is not disappearing.
Right.
Yeah, I haven't worked out where I'm actually going to put my farm yet. It's going to be somewhere near this field, obviously, but I might just put it on that concrete pad behind the sealed milk place. At the moment, I've just got a deck chair.
And when I put the leveler on the top of the bag, I can't take it off. I gotta take the hinges off and then take it off.
Look, don't quite get what you're doing.
Putting the leveler in front of the bag lifter.
Well, and the hook as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably too many things for it to understand.
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking.
I've got a leveler, but I've stuck it on the back of a tiny little tractor just to line the logs up a bit.
Yeah. Because I usually run a weight, lift bag, and
I don't run away. I just
level.
pick up 2 piles of logs, take them. The third pile's a pain anyway, so
Oh,
I don't run away.
right.
So I do 2 trees to the trailer. Trying to get the third tree in at once. Actually, I think it just takes longer than doing 2 trips.
Yeah, because I grab like about 10, 15 trees at a time. Or logs.
Yeah, I do 2 trees at a time to the lorry, and it
Two?
yeah, 2 trees. Yeah, so that's like 8 logs at the most, probably.
Right.
Just on a bag lifter on the front. But that way it's nice and easy to stack in the lorry. I don't have to move the lorry. I can just stack the whole thing.
Right.
Sometimes once I've done the front lot, I might drive it into a brick wall to knock them all forward, but I don't have to do that very often. And you can tow the Fendt with the bin bag attached to the trailer, sort of. It's slow though.
Okay.
Only does 15 miles an hour.
I won't do that many. I'll just do a little. I think I did 2 stacks, 3 stacks.
Yeah. And with the ramp, the bag lifter, you can actually lower the logs right into the trailer before you release it.
Yeah.
I'll be glad when I've got rid of that next line of trees. Then I'll just have 100 stumps to grind away. But it'll be a nice sized field.
Right.
Be a good income. Ready for my cows. Yeah, I'm going to have 3 cow pens. That's it on this map.
Just 3?
Yeah, that's all I'm going to do. 3 cow pens, 1 medium-sized silage bunker near them, or maybe 2, but medium, not large. I like the medium. It's a good size, 1.3 million. It's a good capacity.
Right.
It's a good size. It's not too much hassle to fill up. I'm going to try and incorporate Jim's silos that hold silage and stuff into the feeding the cows somehow. I haven't worked it out yet. I have a plan, but I need quite a big space to do it, and I haven't found a big space yet.
Trying to see where it's higher.
It's a pain when these logs start dancing around in the straps.
No. The hell did you have? I built the ramp, but it made like a, it
What
made
you built?
another.
What, you built the ramp with landscaping, or you placed one?
I placed one.
Yeah, you need to level the ground first just to be sure.
Right.
Especially on this map, there's hills everywhere, really gentle ones that upset. So I levelled a big rectangle, placed the 2 ramps, and then smoothed around the edges of the rectangle after. I'm streaming, just have a quick look. I'm going up to the ramp now.
Hold on. Mm, yeah, there's no green. Oh, you did it over there?
You see it?
Excuse me. Yeah.
Perfect. It's going to be a nice full load, this one. Ah, it's always the tiny little one that's a pain, isn't it? The tiny little log.
Yeah.
I've got to move it. It's sticking out the top, look.
I kind of terraformed it. Let's see what happens.
I reckon I'll get another load on the front there. Especially if I give it a nudge. Yeah, easy, another load on there.
See, but when you do the ramp, when you build the ramp, it makes a little, like a little hill.
That must mean the ground wasn't level.
It did. I did level it.
My ramps have gone in beautifully. I must admit it was second attempt for me. First attempt it did something weird, like probably what you're having. So I sold the
Yeah,
ramp.
it's like grazing it.
I sold the ramp and re-leveled the land, and then I did it again.
I think I'm gonna go.
It's a good way of getting some money together, though, to start your farm. I've got my combine now. All I need is seeders.
Damn, it's messed this field.
I don't know whether to go cultivator and planter or seeder. Because I'm only going to plant soya, and the planters do soya anyway, don't they?
Yeah.
And I'm probably going to go sunflower, so I might just go the planter route.
Yeah, that's not gonna work for me.
What? That is strange, man.
Yeah, it's not working for me. Gotta fix the land back how it was. So make it get the fuck out.
Oh, if I can get the back loaded like I've loaded the front, I think I might be on for 100 grand. There's a lot of logs there.
I think I'm gonna stick to my homemade ramp or self-made.
That's a shame. These placeable ramps are really good. Your
Yeah,
homemade
they
ramps.
terraforms.
You must be in a bad spot for terraforming or something.
Probably. Damn. Oh, I made like a hole on my field. Fixed it up a little bit.
Yeah, I haven't got any money for a silo or anything yet.
You don't have no money?
Got 138 grand, but I'll get 100 grand out of this, I reckon. Well, 90 something maybe.
Right.
There's probably still 400 grand left in the trees I've got here. I've been spending it as I go, like I've bought my combine harvester and all that already. You know those log post things you put along your bridge?
Which one?
The Sheep Island Bridge.
Yeah.
Have you actually used them at all? As in for logging?
The posts?
Yeah.
No.
I think if you're logging on a hill, they could be quite good. To stop the logs rolling down the hill.
Are you watching me right now, or?
I'm still streaming. I'm gonna stop when I get to the sawmill. I've got one more. I can get one more load on, I reckon, so I'm gonna do that right now. Two more trees.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm in the mess. I'm called. Dang. I'm not even 29 yet.
Have you rolled yet?
Huh?
Have you rolled?
No, somebody, one of my friends on YouTube, his son's 29 today.
Oh,
Tell him happy birthday for me.
nice.
I got a lot of trees already, or logs. Oh, that's
I even bought a JCB low loader and everything at the start of this map. I've tried to fill the trailer up with it for about 10 minutes and sold it.
mm.
got the
I'm
got
gonna
the
go sell
bags.
the wood right now.
The
Wait for
telehandler
the trailer.
attachment's much better than the big one. At least you can pick up one log.
Whoa. Almost flipped it.
Is it going to be £100,000 load or not?
We'll find out.
I'm
Wait,
on my
did
way.
you have it on easy?
On my way to the sawmill now.
Did you have it on economy?
Economy. It'd be
Mine's
on
on easy.
Easy, yeah.
Alright.
I'll put it on easy, but I'm not going to cheat any money in. So
I got 4 mil.
I got 138,000, soon to be 238. If I don't roll this thing, I've rolled it more times than not.
Right.
You would be so careful around the corners.
I'm using the Hulk. I think it's a Hulk.
What trailer?
Yeah. There's
So-
the Lizard Hulk with the Timber Runner, I think it's called.
Oh, you're using the Hulk truck
Yeah.
with the same trailer as me, or different
Yeah.
trailer?
Same truck. I mean, same trailer.
Yeah, the Hulk's big though, isn't it? Its turning circle's not very.
Right. See those tires? You're not even touching the floor. Can you lower them?
Oh, it's on 2 wheels. I haven't got to the tightest corner yet.
Nah, you can't. Alright, I'm already at the sell point.
I'm just turning right hand down into the garden centre now.
And I got 65.
I'm coming up the hill now.
How the hell you get 93?
Can you look at my stream and you'll see. Look how tall my trailer is.
Everything.
It's 2 layers above the top of the spikes. I reckon this has got to be over.
Oh, damn.
It's got to be over 80 grand. This, yeah, it's got to be. I'm nearly there. Can only do like 19 up the hill. There's so much weight on the lorry.
Right, and you're using a 6x6.
Yeah, right. I'm selling it now. It'll only do 3/4 of it in one hit.
Yeah,
Right,
I think
76, but there's still a load of wood left. So let me just let the straps off so it drops. 76 plus 15 and a half.
see, but you got
That's
like
9.
50 logs.
That's 92 so far, and I've still got 3 logs left. I'm not going to get 100, but I'm going to get 92 plus 6.5. 98 and a half, Weasel.
98.
98 and a half off one trailer.
Damn. I got 63.
I didn't get the 100,000 though. I don't know if it's. It
Yeah,
would
but
be possible.
Mine didn't set flat. Like, let me check this real quick.
I reckon 100,000 is possible then if I got 98 and a bit. But it'd be hard. That was very full, that trailer.
Where's my story?
Oh, I can buy my combine harvester header now. Got 236. I might end up with small planters and seeders to start with. The silos are quite cheap, aren't they, in this game?
Silo?
Yeah. Oh god, I would have got 100,000. There's a log next to the ramp that must have fallen off. Right, I'm going to stop streaming now. Thanks for watching, Weasel, and anyone else who might be watching.
Yep. Alright, jump back to mine.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm about to get off right now.